Roy Jones Jr., the 4-weight class world champion, the living legend himself. I'm about to tell you guys the story of how I met Roy Jones in person. It goes a little something like this. So there's a boxing event going on locally in my area, and I knew the promoter, but I was trying to build a better relationship with him, and I actually knew one of the fighters on the card, more so knew of him. We went to the same gym, but we didn't interact at all. I didn't know him too much, didn't know him personally, so it's more of I knew of him sort of thing. And, I wanted to see how he fought, so I thought it'd be a good chance to get to see that and, like I said, most importantly, build that relationship with the promoter. So I go and I see some of the people from the gym there supporting the fighter and whatnot. I take my seat, watch a couple fights, and also introduce myself to the promoter. We chit-chat for a little bit, go back to my seat, and then I see Roy Jones Jr. sit about 4 rows in front of me. Now, there is a fence blocking us off. He's in the VIP section. I'm in the common area. He's taking pictures with people. He's doing camera interviews, and apparently he was there. I don't know if he was sponsoring a fighter or coaching a fighter. I don't know, but he is doing something. He had a fighter there that was under his wing, his production, whatever you want to call it. So that's why Roy was there. And the whole time, I'm not taking my eyes off Roy. I'm following him around with my eyes. And the whole time I'm thinking, how the hell am I going to meet Roy Jones Jr.? Because this is my only opportunity. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity I have to meet this man who I idolized. So the night goes on. All the fights are over. People are leaving. They're breaking everything down, cleaning up. And I still haven't got my chance to meet Roy. I see a group of people, Roy amongst the group, heading to the backstage. I'm thinking to myself, worst case scenario, they tell me to leave and the event's already over, so no harm done. Best case scenario, I get what I want and I get to meet Roy. So what I do is I follow this group of people, and if anyone was ever going to stop me, I just played dumb. But I was confident enough, or at least portrayed like I was confident enough, like I was supposed to be there. That's the key, everybody. If you have enough confidence and you pretend you're supposed to be somewhere you're really not supposed to be, most of the time they're not going to question you. But the whole time I was waiting for somebody to approach me. Nobody did. Nobody came up to me. No one questioned me. No one told me to get out. And we're in the back, right? And I see Roy by himself. So I walk up to Roy and I'm like, hey, Roy, can I get a picture? No question asked. He poses. We take a picture. And I tell him, hey, I'm trying to be a boxer myself. And he gives me a little pep talk. Pretty generic pep talk, but it's still really cool. He's telling me stuff along the lines of it's the people that keep returning that actually make a career out of this, win, lose, or draw. The people that come back and put in the work are the ones that are actually successful. So generic, but it was amazing hearing it from Roy telling me that. And that's one of my proudest moments, meeting Roy Jones. He's one of my idols, so hearing that from him was amazing. Getting a picture with him, I brag about this moment. It's been about 3 years ago, and I still brag to this day about that moment. And I try to tell the story every chance I get, which is why I'm making a video of it. Why not? Do you meet Roy Jones? You're gonna talk about it, all right? He's definitely my top 3, maybe top 2 favorite boxers of all time. Tyson, Mike Tyson being number 1. Obviously, but Roy Jones definitely probably number 2, number 3 for sure. I don't know if Roy will ever remember this because he gets a lot of meet and greets, but I know I'm never gonna forget about it. And thank you, Roy, for not outing me and kicking me out. And thank you for the pep talk. And until next time, I'm out.